over the next few days, I want to do a series of my best tips for you guys who are learning the nano brow and how to transition from microblading over to doing that. First off is the machine. What kind of machine do you choose? There are so many different options. So these are all my favorite machines. The one that you want to look for is one that has a 2.2 stroke. So these heavier duty machines, they're going to be too strong for a hair stroke. You want to choose a machine. I actually love this mast because you can adjust it. It can go from a 2.2 stroke all the way up to a 3.2 stroke. This little mast stays at a 2.2 stroke. So these are going to be my go-tos for doing a nano hair stroke brow. Now, what is a stroke? What does that even mean? That's not the speed of your machine, okay? So what a stroke is how hard it actually hits the skin. If I were to take a bow and arrow and I were to pull it really far back and launch it, it's going to launch really far. That's going to be your heavier hit. So your 3.5 stroke, your 3.6 stroke, your 4.5 stroke. That's a heavy hit. For nano brows, you want a softer hit. So if I were to take my 2.2 stroke, if I were to take my bow and arrow and barely pull that back and launch it, it's barely going to hit the skin. That is the machine that you're looking for. So look for, I love the mast because they've done a great job with this, but you want to look for a machine that has a light stroke, a 2.2. If you're using the mast, the one that adjusts, the power supply on it doesn't feel top heavy. If you are using the smaller one, you want to use, I don't like to use a power supply because it feels top heavy. So what you want to do is you want to get an actual power cord and you want to plug that power cord in and you want to use it with a cord.